Okay, here's an example of what's going to happen is that we're going to receive an email. And of course, in this particular case, this was a dummy account that I created so I could see what was actually going on. And so it came to me. So what I want to do is I want to open it. And it says, click here to visit the website or click here to watch a video. And then it gives me some other options here. So this is dummy loan application. So I'm going to click here to visit the website, and then here we go. I just had to look up and see what I put in here. So I put 123, and then it's TBD. First name on this was, I did kind of a goofy thing. I put branch 570, which is, for some reason, that's what I put in. Cut that out. Okay, and I put on here and then I'm going to put a password here, so I'll just have to go back and do that again. In this case, type my first and last name. Let's see if that worked. Okay, email has been sent to you. So the next steps, check your inbox from an e-folder and with the subject Web Center account active. If you don't see this email, you have been mistakenly flagged as spam, placed in your junk folder. So that is, I do find that a lot of this electronic stuff, because it's mortgage related, does have a tendency to go to the spam folder. So keep a look for that. Now let's see what happens at this point. Okay, so this is what it looks like. The email is going to come from Nations Reliable Lending. And let's open it and see what goes on here. And I'm going to go through this just like you are. Activate this new account. Branch 570, this would be your name, and keep in mind neither one of us are dummies, is attempting to activate the MikeKMG@gmail account. Click here to activate. The account password is required to complete the activation. You experience problems. Okay, so let's click this. Now I do remember what my password was. Let's see what it is. Create and activate new account. All right, so now we've got the loan account detail, and then down here, Nations Reliable Lending Electronic Signature Consent for Loan Documents. So we're going to click on this. So I click it once, and then it opens, and it says agree to receive disclosures electronically. These documents require your electronic signature. By e-signing these documents, you avoid the hassle of printing them and then faxing the signed documents. To review and e-sign the documents, click the View button next to your name below, which is here. Review the documents page by page, and then click I agree or I do not agree. So let's click that. Agree to receive electronic disclosures. Before we may provide disclosures, we must obtain your consent. Your consent to do business electronically is what this consent is all about. And I encourage you to read through all of this, how we can reach you or how you can reach us. And then you get to choose I agree or I do not agree. And the reason we go through this whole process is that the way the rules are now, effective October 3rd, 2015, that the permission to we either do it electronically or we do it by snail mail, and they're basically allowing 6 days for a document to get to you from the time we mail it to the time it gets to you. And even though snail mail is not as good electronic, it probably gets there faster than that, but based on the wisdom of our Congress administrators, current administration, and the new rules for the mortgage industry, that's what we have to use. So this is a lot faster, and we think in many cases it may not be easier, but at least I'm able to give you some guidance as to how we're doing this. So now, thank you for receiving electronic consent. You'll receive documents for this loan electronically. So that was a little bit of a hassle, but hopefully I was able to walk you through so it made some sense.